Hello, 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 hello. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Hello,
Yes.
Hello.
hello, hello.
Hello.
Do
Hello.
you hear me?
Hello, teacher.
So you hear me, but there is a problem with my webcam. 1 minute, please.
¿Qué horas son? Apagas el fuego de 7 y 7 son. Vaya. Por favor. Vaya, vaya, vaya.
Thank you for waiting. Do you hear me? Yes? Perfect. That's it. So let's start. I'm sorry for my delay. And let's start with the warm-up. Yesterday I saw that you like tongue twisters. So in tonight's class, we're going to practice with some twisters, tongue twisters, sorry. Let me share the screen. And you will read just 1 minute. Where is it? Right here. 1 minute. Class number 2 and the date. Warm up, tongue twisters. Tongue twisters. So this is the first activity of tonight's class. Let me read it for you. You remember what a tongue twister is, right? Tongue twister. Yes, you remember that. Okay. So number 1, I will read it first and then you will practice. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? It was hard for me too. One more time. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Okay, your turn. Practice with your microphone off, right? But practice reading alone, please. Okay. So I will ask some of you to read them. Hazel, please turn on your microphone and read it for us.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, a peck of pickled peppers. Peter picked if Peter's Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Thank you. Catherine, you're next.
Peter picker a bed of pickled peppers, a bed of pickled peppers. Peter picked is Piper
Mama
picked a bed of pickled peppers. Where's the bag of pickled peppers? Peter picked.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. Okay, one more time just to check some words, some pronunciation, the pronunciation of some words. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Okay, practice you alone. Cool. Carla Daniela, please read it.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickle peppers, Peter pepper pike.
Thank you. Paola Noemi, please read it.
Peter pickled a bag of pickled peppers. A bit of pickled peppers Peter picked. If Peter picked a bag of pickled peppers, where is the bag of pickled peppers Peter picked?
Thank you. Okay, Peter Piper picked. Picked. Let's move on to number 2. This is easier because it's just a line. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. Practice, please. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. So faster. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. Okay, Jose Nathanael, please.
Hello.
Hello.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Perfect. Natalie Yamilet.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Thank you. Let me see. Pamela Beatriz.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Thank you. Josué Horacio.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Thank you. Okay, next. Number 3. Listen. Can you can a can as a canner can a can? This is easier because it's a word that you already know. Moisés Eduardo. Well, no, take 1 minute to practice first. Take 1 minute to practice and then. Okay, now, so Moisés Eduardo, read it.
Can you can and canner can and can.
Thank you. César Javier.
Can you can, I can, as I can, I can.
Thank you. Alison. Valeria.
Can you can a can at a canner can a can.
Thank you. Next. She sells seashells by the seashore. 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 Practice. Genesis. Could you help me reading? She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells
Seashells.
seashells
Seashells.
by the seashore.
Thank you. Abigail del Carmen, please read it.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Thank you. See, Maybelline Lisette.
She sells by the seashore.
Rodrigo. Sorry, Porfirio Alexander. Sorry.
Okay, teacher. She sells by the scissors.
Thank you. Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore. Thank you. And the last one. If practice makes perfect and perfect needs practice, I am perfectly practiced and practically perfect. One more time. If practice makes perfect and perfect needs practice, I'm perfectly practiced and practically perfect. Practice. Okay, let's see. Whom? Josué Gamaliel, please read it.
If practice make perfect and perfect need practice and perfectly practice and practically perfect.
Practically? Practically. Perfect.
Perfect.
Edonai Vladimir.
If practice, if sorry, if practice made perfect and perfect need practice, imperfectly practice and practically perfect.
Thank you. Let's see someone else. Jesus Gabriel. Jesus Gabriel. Not here. César Javier.
Sorry, teacher.
Okay.
Is practice make perfect and perfect needs practice? I'm perfect practice and practicate perfect.
Practically. Practically.
Practically perfect.
Thank you. That's it with this activity. Let's move on to the next activity. But first, let me call the attendance. The attendance. Attendance. Abigail del Carmen Fabián. Here, right? Okay. Alexia Noemi Ayala Argueta. Alexia, not here. Alexia is not here. Let me see. No. Alison Valeria Alemán Aparicio.
I'm here.
Thank you. Alison Fernanda Luna.
Present.
Ariel Benjamín. No. Carlos Guillermo Molina Guevara. No. César Javier Galdames Quinteros.
Present.
Cristian Alberto Posada Hernández. No. Daniela Berenice Hernández.
Present.
Edonay Vladimir Pineda.
Present.
Stephanie Yamilet Alvarado. No. Genesis Saraí Avilés.
Present.
Thank you. Hazel Hasmia. Is that way?
Asmila.
Hasmila. Thank you. So you're present. Jesús Gabriel Quintanilla. Jesús Gabriel Quintanilla, no. José Gamaliel Díaz.
Present.
Josué Horacio Pineda Sánchez.
Present.
Josué Natanael García Corena.
Present.
Karina Paula Isar, I don't know how to pronounce that. Karina Paula
Present.
Isarpate. Okay, present. Carla Liliana
Teacher.
Sánchez. Ujú.
My name is Karina Paola. No, it's Paula.
Ah, Karina Paola.
Yes.
Okay. Paola. Okay, thank you. Carla Liliana Sánchez. Carla Liliana Sánchez, no. Carla Daniela,
Present.
present. Catherine Dayana Mercado Mejía.
Present.
Marjorie Carolina Montes Rosales. No. Maybelline Lisette Hernández.
I'm here.
Moisés Eduardo Barrios Rivera.
Present.
Natalie Michelle Orellana Palacio.
Present.
Natalie Yamilet Chavarría Molina.
Present.
Oscar Daniel Rodríguez Aparicio.
Present.
Pamela Beatriz Ramírez.
Present.
Paola Noemi Campos Rivera.
Present.
Porfirio Alexander Peña.
Present.
Claudia Noemi Pérez García. No. Gabriela Lisette Villanueva. No. Jairo Rodrigo Rivera Ramos. No. Jocelyn Lisette. No. Rodrigo Otoniel. No. Valeria Nicole Chévez Rivera. No. That's it. Okay. Next activity. We're going to start tonight with the grammar focus. I'm going to share the screen 1 minute. Okay, here we go. Okay, grammar focus with the book. You have the book, right? In a digital form, right? Do you guys have the book? Yes, right? Grammar focus. The future with be going to. Be going to. And first, we will study it in sentences just to recall the structure. And then we're going to form questions and answers, obviously. The future with be going to. Okay, right here. The future with be going to. Volunteer, please, to read this explanation. Use am, is, are. Volunteer. Volunteers to read, please. Okay, let me choose the volunteer. Jose Gamaliel, please read this part.
Use is are and going to is from for the future. We We're going to have dinner with my parents. How do you pronounce
Parents tonight.
tonight? In question, we've be going to the be verse comment before the subject is he going to give me a gift.
Okay, future. The future with be going to. For plans. For plans. Be going to for plans. Where is the whiteboard? Be going to for plans. Obviously in the future. For plans in the future. Be going to for plans. Okay. I will write or yes, write sentences, and same as yesterday, you need to identify the mistakes in the sentences. Mistakes. Identify the mistakes. Tell me.
R is for plural.
R is for plural, so not here, right? So what would be the correct form?
She is going.
She is going. Thank you. She is going to eat pizza tonight. What else is missing in this sentence? There is something else. The period at the end. The period. And what else? Capital letter. She's going to eat pizza tonight. That's her plan. Another example. Uy, that's rare. Mistakes. What do you think? Are you able to identify the mistakes? Will and Mirna will watch a movie. Will, because we're not using that auxiliary. Will and Mirna, what would be the correct form? are going to watch a movie. Mhm. Going to for the future and for plans in the future. Okay, one more time. Another example. Uh-huh. Read the sentence and tell me what are the mistakes.
I am friends.
Uh-huh. So let's start with friends. What happens with this word friends?
R-E-N-R-I-E.
This way? Yes. Friends. Uh-huh. And what happens with
I
this?
is, how do you say mayúscula in English?
Capital letter?
Yes.
Okay, capital letter, uh-huh. My friends and I'm going to visit the museum this weekend. What else? Read carefully and tell me.
The letter D in and.
Exactly.
And the museum is with E.
Exactly. Thank you. What else?
Weekend.
What happens with this?
It is with A.
With A?
It is not the correct.
Uh-huh.
Is if
Thank you. Weekend. Mm-hmm. What else?
this.
I think is on the weekend.
Yes, that's possible, but it is also possible with this. This weekend. This and this. Two different words, right? And in this case, we need this one. This weekend. What else? What else? What about this one? The verb be is correct. My friends and I'm going to visit. Do you think it's correct? My friends and I are going to visit the museum this weekend. My friends and I, plural. So we need the plural form of the verb be, right? My friends and I are going to visit, plural. My friends and I are going to visit the museum this weekend. What else is missing? Just one thing is missing.
That.
At the end, we need a period. Or a dot. Cool. One more example. Let me think on an example. Tell me.
It's we are. We are.
What else?
Going gym.
What else? Think. Only that?
Celebrate.
Celebrate. It's supposed to be an E. Let me do it again. Celebrate. What else?
In birthday, letter H.
Exactly, right here, right? Birthday. Birthday. Thank you. What else?
Month. This with TH.
Can you repeat, please?
This word, that word is with TH. Yes.
Age.
Month.
My mom.
Month. Is missing T and H.
Read it again. We are going to celebrate my mom's birthday this weekend.
Creí que decía mes.
And what else? My mom's birthday this weekend. And at the end.
Weekend is missing T.
Exactly. Thank you. Weekend. And the period at the end. Remember, capital letter in the beginning of a sentence. We're going to celebrate my mom's birthday this weekend. Perfect. Okay, so now complete examples. I will write new examples using be going to. One minute. We'll use this. These are examples. We are going to eat dinner at the new restaurant tonight. That's a plan. We're going to eat dinner at the new restaurant tonight. Or I can say, well, another example. My family, oops. My family and I are going to eat dinner at the new restaurant tonight. So that's a plan. We're using going to for future plans. Future plans. We're going to eat dinner at the new restaurant tonight. My family and I are going to eat dinner at the new restaurant tonight. Okay. One more example. Let's see. Mhm. My classmates are going to study for the exam this Friday afternoon. My classmates are going to study for the exam this Friday afternoon. A plan. That's the plan, to study. What's the plan? To study for the exam. And number one, what's the plan? To eat dinner at the new restaurant. And number two is the same. What's the plan? To eat dinner at the new restaurant. So be going to for future plans. For future plans. Just to review, tell me the verb be. Tell me the verb be. The verb be is volunteers. This is the verb be, right? So we need the verb be in all of the examples or in this structure. We need the verb be and then going to. And then one verb. The verb be, going to, and a verb. Verb. It should be in the base form, right? Base form. One of these two is in the base form. Tell me which. Which one is in the base form? Eat, eating. Base form of the verb. Tell me the base form, eat or eating. Which one is the base form? Eat. Exactly. Eat is the base form. Base form. Eating is not in the base form. In this case, could be a gerund. Another example. So we need the verb be plus what? Plus going to plus what? You're very shy tonight. Plus base form of the verb. Base form of the verb. Be plus going to plus base form. Okay. Tell me which one is in the base form. Read or reading? Which one is the base
Read.
form? Read, exactly. Read is the base form. So we need the verb be, am is are, and going to, and base form of the verb to express future plans. Future plans. Okay, time to practice. But before that, do you guys have any question? Questions about this structure? Going to for future plans, no questions. So please complete this exercise. Only exercise A. Only exercise A. Let's read the instructions. A volunteer, please, to read the instructions. No volunteers. Abigail del Carmen, please read the instructions. Complete Matthew's.
Complete Matthew's story. Use the correct form of the going to and the verbs in parentheses.
Parentheses. Here are the verbs in parentheses. Hold on a minute. Be, celebrate, meet, stay, go, have, go, see, make. Those are the verbs. So you need to use the verbs in the correct way. And obviously going to, because we want to express future plans in this exercise. Let's take 5 minutes. Do you have your book in the digital version? Yes? Yes. So, not yet. Do you guys have the book? No. Okay, so you need to write. Write it down on your notebook. Five minutes. Sorry, let's set the time. 5 minutes. That's it. Do you need more time? Or you're finished? More time? No more time. You're shy tonight. More time? No. Okay, so if you don't answer, then it means that you have finished. So let's check the exercise. Tomorrow is going to be a very exciting day. Josué Natanael, continue with the sentence.
It's my birthday, and my friends and I are going to celebrate in the morning. Stephen and I.
Oh, okay, that's it. Stop there. And my friends are going to celebrate. Okay. So this is the answer for number 1. Hey, come on. One more time. Mm-hmm. Abigail del Carmen, continue. In the morning. Stephen. Thank you. We're going to drive to the just that. Are going to drive. Natalie Michelle, continue. Our friend Rosa.
With our friend Rosa is going to meet his third.
Is going to meet us there. And Carla Daniela, continue. We
are going to stay at the beach for a few hours.
Thank you. We are going to stay at the beach for a few hours. Then Hazel, continue. Then we
are going to have lunch at my favorite restaurant.
Then we are going to have lunch at my favorite restaurant. Thank you. Natalie Jamilet, please continue. After lunch.
After lunch, Steven here is going to go to work.
Steven is going to go to work. And Rosa?
And Rosa and I going to see movie.
And Rosa and I going to see this way? Going to see?
Movie.
What do you think, people? Maybe it's missing something.
Are going to see.
Are going to see. Are going to see a movie. After the movie. Moisés Eduardo, after the movie. didn't listen. Maybelline Lisette.
His make.
After the movie,
Sorry. After the movie, we are go to our friend Phoebe's house.
we are going to our friend's Philip's house. He, Karina.
He's going to make his special homemade pizza for Rosa and me.
He's going to make his special homemade pizza.
Homemade pizza for Rosa.
Homemade pizza. Perfect. Okay, so you got the answers correct. Congrats. You're so smart. Awesome. So let's turn these sentences into questions. Let's turn these sentences into questions. Sorry. Let's turn the sentences into question. So first sentence, please read for me the first sentence. Somebody? It is my birthday and my friends and I. Please read the sentence for me. Jose Horacio, please read the sentence for me. It is my birthday. It's impossible. You don't have the book. I forgot. I forgot that you don't have the book in a digital form. Okay, it's my birthday. And my friends and I are going to celebrate.
It's my birthday and my friend
Are going to celebrate. This is sentence 1. So now I want a question. Question. Let's turn this sentence into a question. 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 Let's read this grammar section again. In questions, okay, I cannot use it here. Okay. In questions with be going to, the be verb comes before the subject. For example, is he going to buy me a gift? Is he going to buy me a gift? So now think. Think about this sentence. It's my birthday and my friends and I are going to celebrate. Think about this sentence and tell me, how can we write a question? How? Do you have ideas? Yes, my goodness. Are my friends and I. I'm going to write it this way to avoid extra explanations, because the point tonight it is to explain questions and sentences with be going to. This sentence should be fixed, but we are not going to do that tonight. The main point of the class tonight is to understand be going to for future plans in sentences and questions. Okay. Are my friends and I going to celebrate my birthday? Okay. What is different in a question and in a sentence? What is different or what changed? What do you think? It's my birthday, comma, and my friends and I are going to celebrate. That's a sentence. In the question, what changed in the question?
The verb be.
The verb be. What happens with the verb be? The verb be in the sentence is here, almost at the end of the sentence. And what happens when we turn this into a question? What happens?
Se pone primero.
We write it first. We write it first. Are my friends and I going to celebrate my birthday? Perfect. Are my friends and I going to celebrate my birthday? Answer. What could be the answer? Yes. Let's say yes. Yes. Yes, what? What do you think? Yes, what? Let's take a look
We
to
are
one
going.
example.
We are.
Yes, we're going to. I was about to show you this example. Yes. We are going to celebrate. Let's stop there. Yes, we're going to celebrate. Perfect. Next sentence. Next sentence. What is next sentence? In the morning, Stephen and I are going to drive to the beach. So that's the sentence. Sentence 2. Let's avoid in the morning. This is the sentence. Sentence number 2. Now, let's turn this sentence into a question. Tell me. Question. What could be the question form? Come on, period. Stephen and I are going to drive to the beach. In question. Karina, tell me, how can I write this question?
Sorry, teacher.
Could you help me writing the question? Stephen and I are going to drive to the beach. That's the sentence. Could you help me with the question? How can I turn the verb be and what happens with the verb be?
Beers.
Mm-hmm. And then?
Our fish, Stefan, and I are going to drive to the beach.
Mm-hmm. And obviously the question mark. Thank you. Are Stephen and I going to drive to the beach? Answer? Yes. We're going to drive to the beach. Okay. What happened in here again? Tell me what is different in the question. We start with the verb be, right? With the verb be, are. And then we continue with the subject for the people. Stephen and I. After the verb be, right? Are Stephen and I going to drive to the beach? So we change position, right? We change the position. Okay, sentence. Well, I want you to do that. With the sentences that we have. No, that would take too much time, sir. So let's continue with exercise B. This is directly with questions. Exercise B. Maybelline Lisette, please read the instructions in exercise B. Wait.
Sorry, where is that?
Wait. Here. Exercise B. Instructions. Please read the instructions.
Write questions, then look at part A and answer the question.
Thank you. So write questions. We start with the verb be, remember. And we need to use going to. Have 5 minutes again to complete this exercise. 5 minutes. Okay, so let's check the exercise. But before checking, I just need to take a picture. Okay. 1 minute. Hold on, please. Here we go. Here we go. Write questions and look at part 8 and answer the questions. Question 1 is done. So, number 2. Hazel, please tell me the question.
Number 2.
Mm-hmm. Do you have it?
Are Stefan and Matthew going to ride their weekends to beach?
Going to ride
Their weekend to beach.
their bikes to the beach. Thank you. Are Stephen and Matthew going to... Sorry. Matthew going to ride their bikes? Bikes? What is that? Bikes? Bikes? It's a form of transportation. Bikes? Bikes? What is bikes? Do you guys know what bike? Let me show you a bike. Bikes. This is a bike. Bike and plural bikes. Okay. So the answer, what's the answer? The answer?
No, they're going to drive to beach.
To the beach. I didn't know this was open, you know. Number 3, tell me. Volunteer. Who has the question and the answer? Volunteer. No volunteers? Josue Horacio, thank you very much to be the volunteer. Read question number 3 and answer.
Let me see here. The friends have lost the person. Your friends.
Are your friends?
Are your friends have lunch at the restaurant?
And the answer?
No, they are not, I think.
Okay, let's see. Are
Yes,
the
they are.
friends? Yes, they are. Are your friends or are the friends? Okay. Going to have lunch at the restaurant? Yes, they are. Thank you. Number 4, Jose Horacio. Choose one of your classmates to continue with number 4.
Natalie Michelle.
Thank you. Natalie Michelle, number 4.
Are Rosa and Matthew going to go to a museum?
And the answer?
And no,
No, what?
no,
No, they're not.
no, they are
Thank you.
no,
Don't
they are
worry.
not going to a museum.
Okay, don't worry that we are going to practice more and more this grammar. Thank you. Natalie Michelle, choose another of your classmates to continue with number 5.
Pamela Beatriz.
Thank you. Pamela, tell me number 5.
Are Rosa and Matthew going to have a pizza at a restaurant?
And the answer?
Yes, they are going to have a pizza at a restaurant.
Thank you. Are Rosa and Matthew going to have pizza at a restaurant? And the answer is no, they're not. They're going to have a pizza at Philip's house. It sounds like a name of a restaurant, I know. But in this case, it's the house of a person, Philip's house. Thank you. So let's have more examples. Not here. Let's see. Share a whiteboard. More examples. But first, grammar focus. The future with be going to. Here we have more examples. Volunteer. Volunteer. Who wants to volunteer reading? Volunteer, please. No volunteers. Okay, Josué Nathanael, please read example question number 1 with the answers, and then you choose another person to continue, please. There we have some hands. So it will be this way. Wait. Josué Nathanael, number 1, Paola Noemi, number 2, and Abigail del Carmen, number 3. Thank you. Start.
Okay. Are you going to anything this weekend? Yes, I am. I am going to celebrate my birthday. No, I am not. I am going to stay home.
Thank you. Next.
Is Rosa going to cook dinner for you? Yes, she is. She's going to cook a special dinner. No, she's not. She's going to order takeout.
Next.
Are you kids going to be there? Yes, they are. They're going to stop by after dinner. No, they're not. They're going to be away all weekend.
Thank you. So first, before we continue with the structure, let's check for new vocabulary. There are many new words in this small chart. We have new words. So please, I want you to write down new words for you. New words or new vocabulary, please. New vocabulary in this chart. Ready? New vocabulary? Ready? So tell me. New vocabulary. No new vocabulary, people. Hey, I see you're very shy tonight. So new vocabulary. Tell me what is takeout. Takeout. What is takeout? It says she's going to order takeout. What is that? Takeout. Takeout food. She's going to order takeout.
Sacar. O algo así.
But in the sentence, in the context, what would be the context in here?
Sacar una orden.
She's going to order takeout. Ella va a sacar una orden. It says, yes, she is. She's going to cook a special dinner. No, she's not. She's going to order takeout. Like similar to that. Let me find a synonym. Para llevar, maybe it sounds more natural. What about stop by? What is that? Stop by. It says, no, yes, they are. They're going to stop by after dinner. It says, are your friends going to be there? Yes, they are. They're going to stop by after dinner. Stop by. What is that? Stop by. I see some of you talking, but I want to listen. Say it out loud, please, again. Stop by. Are your friends going to be there? Yes, they are. They're going to stop by after dinner. Van a pasar. Por aquí. After dinner. Does it make sense? Yes? Okay. New vocabulary. Take out and stop by. In context. In context. Okay. New examples. New examples. Whiteboard. New examples. Tell me an example, a volunteer, please. She's going to cook pizza for her family tonight. In a question. Let's turn this sentence into a question. Volunteer,
Is she going to cook pizza?
Is she going to cook pizza? Is she going to cook pizza for her family tonight? Good thing. The answer? Yes. She is. And negative? No. No, she's not. Or no, she isn't. Yes, she is. Or no, she's not. Or no, she isn't. Another example. This is the sentence. Mario is going to memorize 10 English verbs this afternoon. Question? Write the question on your notebook. Write the question. And then you will tell me the question. Write it down. Okay. Carla Daniela, tell me the question.
Is Mario going to memorize 10 English verbs this afternoon?
Thank you. Is Mario going to memorize? Thank you. Another example. We're going to... Yes, I'm going to prepare. What Lisette and Rosa are going to prepare for the... This is the sentence. Oh, okay. Lisette and Rosa are going to prepare for their cultural presentation. Question, write it down. Write it down on your notebooks, please. Okay. And somebody to participate that hasn't participated yet. Edonai, are you finished? No. Okay, take more time. Take more time, no problem. Lisette and Rosa are going to prepare for their cultural presentation. Alison, tell me the question. Alison Valeria.
Are Lisette and Rosa going to prepare for their cultural presentation?
Thank you, Lisette and Rosa. Going to prepare for their cultural presentation. Mhm. Okay, now that we have two more examples, this is example number one. Example number one. Mario is going to memorize 10 English verbs this afternoon. And the question, right? The sentence and the question. And then example number two, Lisette and Rosa are going to prepare for the cultural presentation. And then we have the question. Now, in your notebooks, please write the answers. Yes, he is, no, he isn't. And add more information. Similar to this. You have to write the answers like, yes, I am, no, I'm not. And you add the extra or the complete information. I'm going to celebrate my birthday. This is the complete information. After the answer, yes, I am. I'm going to celebrate my birthday. No, I'm not. I'm going to stay home. So I want you to write the answer, yes, I am, or no, I'm not, and add the complete information. And if you need to invent a new sentence, just so do it. Okay, 1 minute. Let me show you the whiteboard. Here we go. Here you go. So I want the answers with the complete information. Please write it down and then I will ask you. Please, your microphone. Are you finished?
Ya te dejo el vestido que me prestaste.
Your microphone. Catherine, your microphone, please turn it off. Catherine, Diana, turn off your microphone, please. Thank you. Okay. And we're going to check in a minute. Right now, I want you to do another activity. I will send you a link. One minute. Hold on a minute. I want to send you something. Check the chat box. There is a document there. Those are flashcards. And we're going to go to the breakout rooms. And in groups, we're going to say, not write, say examples using the flashcards. For example, let me model. For example, it's about family. So number one is mother. I can say an example like this. My mother is going to, let's see, my mother is going to cook the dinner for my little brother, for example. Or my mother is going to take my little brother to the doctor. Or my mother is going to buy a new t-shirt for my little brother. In the breakout rooms, you have to say, you have to make sentences, but in an oral way, oral. We're not going to write. We are going to speak. So you have the document in the chat box. Now let's go to the breakout rooms. I have a problem with the breakout room, so let's do it together. Let's do it together one at a time. One at a time. I will show the flashcards, and one by one, you will tell me an example. One by one will tell me an example. And let's see, flashcards, what are you? Flashcards here. One by one. So think right now. Think about an example. Everybody think about an example with father. With father, not mother, because I already said some examples. So father, think about one example. Everybody, think about one example. Ready. Edonai, tell me your example. Think about one example. You don't have to write. Just think about one example. Edonai, tell me an example with father. No examples, Edonai? Not yet. Jose Gamaliel, tell me an example with father.
His father going to
My father is,
Play football. I don't know.
Okay, my father is going to play football.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Father, Pamela, with father.
My father is going to go shopping in the mall.
Thank you. And Alexia, father. Alexia Noemi.
Is going to the job every day.
Thank you. Okay, grandmother, Porfirio Alexander. Grandmother. No ideas? My grandmother is going to. My grandmother, is going to. Is going to prepare. Nothing, Porfirio. Okay, write one example right now, and then I'll be back for you. Write an example right now. And next. Natalie Michelle, grandmother.
My my grandmother is going to drive to the party.
Thank you. Alison Valeria, grandmother. Your microphone. Turn it on.
Sorry. My grandmother is going to they have lunch
My grandmother is going to have lunch. With my.
the home.
Okay. At her home. Thank you. Next, grandfather, Karina Paola, grandfather.
My grandfather is going to buy food.
Is going to buy food. Okay, thank you. And Alexia already participated, right? Hazel, grandfather.
My grandfather is going to play the machines.
It's going to play Damasinas, okay. And brother, Maybelline Lisette, brother. Maybelline is sleeping, maybe.
Sorry, what?
Brother. Tell me a sentence with brother and going to.
My brother is going to the gym.
Is going to the gym tonight, maybe. Okay. Genesis Araí, brother. Tell me a sentence with brother and going to.
My brother is going to at school.
Thank you. And Jose Natanael, sister.
My sister is going to make the bed because it's going to sleep.
Thank you. Moisés Eduardo, sister.
My sister going to play basketball.
Thank you. My sister is going to play basketball. Baby. Abigail del Carmen. The baby. No, no ideas. Carla Daniela.
The baby is going to the supermarket. Can you say supermarket?
Supermarket.
Supermarket in the afternoon with my father.
Okay. José Horacio with baby.
The baby is going to play with his toys all day.
Thank you. Family. Catherine Diana.
My family. My family is going to walk.
Going to
Walk.
walk. Okay. My family is going to walk. Thank you. Abigail del Carmen. Family.
My family is a cupcake.
My family is going to
Are going to cook cake. Cook a
to
cake.
cook a cake. Cook a cake. Thank you. And who's missing? Natalie Amulet. Family.
My family is going to the park.
My family is going to the park. Thank you. Okay. We're going to stop here with this activity because I want to explain an assignment. The assignment is this. This is the grammar focus. Grammar focus. You have to write this grammar focus 10 times in your notebooks. 10 times. 10 times. Write 10 times in your notebooks. 10 times. You understand what you have to do? Yes? Yes, you have to write it 10 times in your notebooks. 10 times. That's what you have to do. The same structure, obviously 10 times this. Are you going to do anything this? Are you going to do anything this weekend? 10 times. That's one. And the other is to write sentences, questions and answers with the document that I sent, which is this one, the family document. This one. So you have to write sentences using the words in this document and obviously going to, right? So it's one sentence, one question, and the answers. One sentence, one question, and the answers. Everything is okay? Yes, you understand what you have to do? Yes? Do you want me to explain it a little bit more? Everything is okay? No? You want me to explain it again? Okay, you have to write one sentence per each of these words, obviously using going to. One sentence with mother, one sentence with father, grandmother, grandfather, brother, sister, baby, family. One sentence using going to for future plans. And then you have to write a question and the answers. A question and the answers. And that's one assignment. And the other assignment is to write the grammar focus 10 times. 10 times in your notebooks. 10 times. So everything's okay now. I know you have a lot of things to do. But let's take some time working on these assignments. Do you guys have questions? Do you guys have any question? No questions? Okay, so see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Good night.
Good
Teacher, have a
night.
good
Good
night.
night.
Good night, teacher. Goodbye.
Good night.
Goodbye, teacher. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Teacher, ¿para cuándo? ¿Para cuándo la tarea?
For tomorrow. Do you think you need more time? If you need more time, then we can make it for the day after tomorrow.
Yes.
Teacher,
For
No?
the weekend, for the exam.
Okay, so try to do it. And if you can't, there's no problem. But try to. Try to. Mhm. See you tomorrow. Do you guys
Teacher,
have
yo
questions?
hoy entré un poco más tarde a la clase, entonces quería saber si no me puso falta, porque le avisé
Yes.
en el grupo de WhatsApp.
Sí, sí le puse falta. Vamos a ver. Alexia, right? Alexia.
Sí.
Right here. Okay. It's done.
Thank
You're welcome. See you tomorrow.
Teacher,
Mhm.
one moment.
Mhm.
Le voy a hablar en español. Yo soy el papá de Génesis.
Okay. Ajá.
Y yo no sé si ya le habían explicado que ella es no vidente.
Hoy me lo dijeron, sí. Hoy.
Ah, muy bien. Solo le voy a explicar un poco de cómo yo hago para que usted más o menos cuando nos pregunta, a veces nos tardamos por la siguiente razón. Yo estoy con el texto, con esta cámara que nos dio el gobierno.
Ujú.
Ahí se alcanza a ver.
Ujú. Sí, sí,
Yo,
la veo.
yo capturo una foto
Ajá.
al texto, pero lo captura quizás en un 90%. Luego yo lo paso aquí a un blog de notas y lo voy corrigiendo,
Ujú.
porque cuando yo me posiciono eh, sobre el texto, digamos, me voy a posicionar en esta que voy a señalar acá.
Ujú.
¿Se alcanza a ver? Vamos a ver.
Sí, sí, sí.
Esa que está en azul.
Ujú.
Cuando yo me posiciono sobre ella y voy bajando el cursor, a ella se le activa en el teclado braille. Entonces
Ujú.
ahí va a ver que se mueve
Ujú. Yes,
así.
sí lo
Y
veo,
eso,
sí.
entonces
Ujú.
como tiene 40 caracteres, en ocasiones a mí me toca ajustarlo por si la oración es más larga.
Ujú.
Entonces, bueno, esa es la dinámica en la que estamos nosotros acá, porque se nos dificulta un poco y por eso siempre vamos un poquito atrás y con la lluvia se nos dificulta más porque estamos con audífonos.
No
Entonces,
worries. Ajá.
esa es la dinámica que nosotros tenemos y a veces por eso nosotros vamos un poco atrás porque yo estoy tratando de escribirle todo de hecho, eso es lo de hoy, solo lo de hoy. Ah, bueno, aquí está lo de los números ordinales
Ajá.
y así voy.
Ujú.
Entonces, pero lo que le quería manifestar es que por eso a veces nos tardamos un poco porque yo lo voy traduciendo, lo capturo y lo voy corrigiendo y lo voy adaptando a 40 caracteres, que es lo que da el tecladito Braille,
Ujú.
para que lo pueda leer. Solamente explicarle eso y voy a imprimir la parte de, porque ahora usted explicó eso no lo había escrito, esta parte. Esto creo que está al
Ah,
final,
ajá,
está al
hasta el
final,
final
¿verdad?
del libro, sí.
Porque sí, yo voy imprimiendo este capítulo por capítulo, pero quizás voy a imprimir la gramática de todo lo que está, porque imprimo el libro,
Ujú,
el
ujú,
student book y escribo la parte del workbook que
ujú.
hoy nos ocupa. Entonces, pues básicamente eso era, digamos, lo que le quería explicar de cómo estamos haciendo nosotros aquí para que ella pueda recibir la clase. Y que a
Está
veces por
bien.
eso nos tardamos un poco, ¿verdad? En
Está bien,
contestar.
sí, una disculpa porque ayer estuve bastante
Ajá.
presionado quizás porque no, en realidad no lo sabía. Hasta hoy me
Ah,
notificaron. Ajá.
muy bien. Sí, pero nosotros digamos que tratamos de llevar el ritmo, pero cuando no lo tengo capturado, sí, yo lo digito. Trato de digitarlo todo.
Ujú.
Por ejemplo, hoy lo de la gramática, sí lo tuve que digitar todo para que ella lo pudiera leer. Porque
Está
si
bien,
no,
ajá.
porque si no yo le estoy susurrando a ella y no es lo mismo, que como que ella repita como que es loro, o como que es perico, sino que ella lo lea, le lea del braille, ¿verdad?
Ujú,
Ujú.
ujú, te
Y
entiendo.
para esta repetición, ya voy a ver cómo nos ingeniamos, pero por lo menos, quizás en el caso de ella, no tanto las 10 repeticiones, sino que ella asegure el conocimiento.
Para eso es, exacto, para eso es, porque sé
Ajá,
que a algunos se ve que les cuesta un poquito acá en el
sí,
grupo,
sí,
¿verdad? Entonces,
sí, sí.
pero sí noté ayer en Génesis que es bastante lista, o
Pues
sea, rápido
fíjese
agarra.
que ella más o menos
Ujú.
sabe, bueno, yo siento que sabe bastante porque hay cosas que yo le digo a ella, ¿qué fue lo que dijo? Y ella sabe lo que usted le está diciendo, más que yo incluso, porque yo no es que sepa mucho inglés. Yo soy quizás mejor para leer, pero ya cuando estoy escuchando y escribiendo peor, entonces, pero ella sí le capta bastante. Pero yo soy el que la retraso a ella porque hoy que estuvo escribiendo usted como en la pizarra blanca, yo lo voy
Ujú.
digitando y le digo, lee. En cambio, si yo le digo a ella, si yo le leo a ella y le leo mal la pronunciación, entonces yo la pierdo a ella. Pero ahí vamos a ir adecuándonos para que así ella pueda
Ya, sí, así, ahora
asimilar. Sí, sí.
voy a empezar quizás a adaptar un poco más la clase porque es, bueno, la primera vez creo que tengo así una alumna como Génesis, aunque es bastante lista, porque ayer la presionaba por eso, porque vi que tenía chispa, que podía responder,
Sí,
y
sí,
por
no,
eso fue, ajá, sí,
no, pero no crea, de hecho ella es muy lista y pues hace su esfuerzo, ¿verdad? Ella hace su esfuerzo y yo siento que responde, ¿me
sí,
entiende?
la verdad sí,
Entonces,
sí.
ujú, eso es.
Muchas gracias,
Vale,
gracias.
por nada. Bueno, feliz noche.
Feliz noche.
Hi, teacher. Good night.